This is a 360 video. Look around. If you're on desktop, make sure you're in Google Chrome and use the W, A, S, and D keys on your keyboard, or click and drag with your mouse. If you're on mobile, make sure you're in the YouTube app and swipe or move your phone. Enjoy the show.
Welcome. I'm Sebastian, and this is Lying for Money, Game 32, Sudden Death. Allow me to welcome back Joel, Rigel, and Adam. In this bag, I have 3 3D printed tokens. 2 of them are marked Seeker and have a circle above the word Seeker. One of them says Liar and has a triangle. Please select one token out of this bag without looking, and do not open the token until I allow everyone to do so.
Oh, it feels like there's only one token in here.
Just take all one of them.
I think we're good.
Whatever this turns out to be, it was the Fates, because it really felt like the others must have been in a fold.
All right, everyone, please look at your tokens. Put on your masks.
Wait, no.
All right, everybody look.
Yeah.
All right, put on your masks and stick out your fist. If you would like the $15 cash prize divided evenly, Adam, let go of your mask. If you would like the $15 cash prize divided evenly amongst all of you, please lift your thumb and keep it up now. Masks off. 2 votes. We're going to divide the cash prize evenly amongst all of you at the end of the game, and the winners qualify for the inner circle. Game on.
Oh, I started doing that because I keep having to come back here and play this game every week.
So you might as well.
So I figure I'll just, if everyone just votes up all the time, we can just kill anyone, not care, and just come back again next week and take $15 fast again.
Well, how come you voted?
Seemed fair.
How come you didn't?
I mean, I'd like to play for something.
Yeah, me too, normally, but, when you sit here and get killed by rookies often enough, you just stop caring.
I suppose.
Yeah, every game I played, I've lost. I'm not. This is not how I pay my rent.
This isn't what I look at as a game that is strongly dependent on skill.
Sure. I was trying to pay for my lunch today.
I forgot
I'm
about
so
the thing
sorry.
about.
You didn't eat yet? It's like 7 o'clock. I'm so sorry, Adam.
Are you being facetious?
I don't know what that means.
If I had my phone on me, I could look it up.
I know.
It's right behind you. I don't think he'd mind.
I think if I touch it, I can't imagine what would happen. I can't
would just
imagine.
get
That's what that fan is there for.
I'm almost curious enough to try, but not quite curious enough.
Yeah. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
No,
Yeah.
we need all the players alive that we can get. That way I can stop coming here every week.
Thank you for being here.
Please just don't die.
I really appreciate
Don't
you
let
being
Seabass kill you.
All right. So I guess I will start by telling you what I know and what I don't know. What I know is that I'm a seeker. When I opened up my green thing, it said seeker, which means one of you is a liar. Which one is it? Are you a seeker or a liar?
This is thin. This is weak.
Oh, keep going.
Okay, I'm a seeker.
That's weird. Yeah.
Because I'm a seeker.
Right.
What a coincidence. So that might not all have necessarily been true.
Well, 1 out of 3 of us is lying.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that's like the premise of this game, that 1 out of 3 of us is a liar.
Yeah.
You're looking at nobody else but me.
Are you talking to
The host.
He was looking at me
We
for a
can
long
address
time.
the host.
I hate that.
He was looking at me for a long time.
He glanced at me. I held his gaze for like 2 seconds. Can
But
you
like
do
he's
better
still
than 2
angry about the
seconds?
mask thing.
Can
It's
you
like
do better than 2 seconds? Anyone?
whatever happened with the mask thing, leave that before the game. You don't have to bring it into the game.
Should Rigel and I leave?
Address you if not,
I know,
you should
right?
play.
Well, if we leave the room, we lose.
Maybe it's a tactic. Maybe it's to divert attention from the liar.
Admin Seabass could just start doing something that makes us uncomfortable enough to leave, and that's how we could lose. That's a thing.
Or
That's
like threaten you with not playing if you don't hand over your phone.
I'm gonna.
I know, right?
I'm just gonna stay here until I can't anymore.
Yeah. Well, we have, so we can just tune out and kind of just
take a
back
nap.
away. Yeah.
I got a little drink, a little.
Yeah. I know. I have enough whiskey here for one more sip and a mask. I'm a bit off, but
I am gonna point out that he and I are mostly our activities are kind of, you're the odd man out right now doing a
Yeah.
different thing.
I'm just gonna label that to lack of sleep last night. Yeah, I didn't get a good night's sleep last night, which is rare for me. So yeah, I'm not very talkative, and also the mood I walked into the second I walked into the studio was rough.
Wait, I'm not.
Camera and some lights.
I'm not
it's
clear
really
on
dark
something.
in here, right?
Yeah,
I'm not clear on something. Were you happy with the vibe when you came in here?
I was not happy with
I'm
the
not
vibe.
clear on. Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to be as friendly as I can be, but
By the way, that was facetious when he was.
I don't have I can't look it up.
I missed it.
I will look it up later.
Yeah, do so.
Is it like a combination of snarky and sarcastic?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, it's closely, yeah.
I think yeah.
Okay.
Is there a difference?
I don't know.
Is there a difference between facetious and sarcastic? There must be.
I would think
Facetious and sarcastic.
I would think facetious and snarky would be more similar. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
'cause-
exactly what sarcastic is.
Because snarky is, there's a spice at the end of it. You know what I mean? It's sarcastic, but also like, ow.
But
ow.
you think snarky and facetious are more synonymous than sarcastic and?
Well, I know the difference between sarcastic and snarky, and usually when someone asks me if I'm being facetious, I feel like all I was being was snarky, not sarcastic.
Interesting. I guess they're interchangeable. And snarky, it's a bite. It's like a little line.
Yeah, snarky is like but sarcastic is like nearly akin to ironic. He was being ironic, and that's
Right.
what I think facetious means.
Right.
I guess I think there's some.
See, I have a problem with being ironic, or at least pinpointing ironic when it presents itself in life. Only very rarely do I'm like ah.
Oh, this drips with irony.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
These are cool. I like these. We don't get to keep these, right? There's just.
Yeah, okay, I'm
can.
sorry.
You can try to just run away with it.
Do you have any of these at your apartment?
It's not nearly as much of an offense to Seabass as picking up your phone would be. So if you want to steal that, if you want to start small, you should steal that.
You can watch his progression as the game goes on. So he was slumping before, and I saw the moment where he was like, "I should fix my posture," and he.
Glad you're having fun.
It's the alcohol.
That's the whole point of this.
We should all have stools instead of chairs, you know?
I was about to agree with you, but I don't agree with you actually.
Why?
Because I really, the back of the chair for me is important.
But that brings up another point. At what point does the lip on the back of the stool become a chair?
I do like them with that really tiny lip, just so it makes
When
a
you said
difference.
stool, I pictured like a mini stool, like a stool sample.
No, that's
like a step stool. I never knew my real stool. A little lip is stool. I guess if it comes.
Because look, his stool has a little bit of lip on the back.
If it goes past where it's unacceptable to touch a girl, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's like...
Then
it's
it
like,
becomes a chair?
Yeah. So it's like...
But that's subjective. What if you're an asshole?
Right. Well, it's not up to the guy. I guess it's subjective. Yeah.
It's not up to the guy. It's
Here?
up to me.
I feel like here.
Yeah. So
All
that
right,
there
so if
becomes
the
a
lip-
chair. From there up, it
So
becomes
yeah, he's still on a stool.
right. Right.
Oh, that's a forever stool. Mm-hmm. It never changes its price or its value. I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
I'm officially glad that I came.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, it only has to be worth 5 minutes of travel for me to be here. So, yeah, it's okay.
Thank God for that.
That's a dollar.
If I had to travel for 20 minutes,
$1 a minute.
I wouldn't like it. Yeah, it's $1 a minute.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. If I can get out of here in under 20 minutes, it won't feel terrible.
Well, didn't these used to like pay out like $50?
No, those are inner circle games.
No, the inner circle is 100.
Yeah. No, they used to pay out shit. They used to pay out 10.
There used to be a lot more money, and then at a certain
they
point,
used to pay out 10.
No. When I was at, I was going to say Grinder, Demander. When we were at Demander,
yeah.
wasn't it?
There was a $30 prize if you finished in 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes, that's right.
But it never happened once, ever.
Ever.
Not even close.
So I
No.
did away with it.
Good.
I like breathed out.
How
and I
about
did
that?
keep
Not
cut that out
arbitrary. You
in
argue
the
with me
final
all the
shot.
time about setting arbitrary limits on you.
It is arbitrary. That's why I did away with it.
Fine.
I was right about to say that you're my lead horse.
Why?
Just because of what I've already said. You stand out among the three of us.
A seeker.
You started, you came out first, you said the thing. I don't have very much, this is what I have. You started and you asked me the straight on question of are you the thing or the other thing. And then you're just the odd man out right now.
Okay.
And now I feel like I'm starting to be because of this.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Because you brought her right there.
I did.
Right.
That's my fault. But I still mean everything I just said.
Or at least you sound like you mean it.
Do I sound like I mean it?
I don't know. I think you're just
Or
exploring.
is it the baloney talking? It's a Gaffigan reference, never mind.
And he can say that?
Can I say Gaffigan?
No, baloney is where I think he'd have the issue.
Yeah, this is a vegan game show.
Yeah, are we okay with that?
Next week, I'm going to come in here with milk. watch how fast I get kicked out.
Come with milk? Pull out a cell phone. Pour the milk into the speaker of the into the charger.
You find that funny?
He can't laugh. It's part of his thing.
All right, so the deflection from the game or the departure from the game always to Seabass is either just a personal thing that you're doing and you focus on the game, or it's because you're the bad word, the word that I can't think of now that's not
Liar.
Cosa Nostra. Liar.
Right. No, I'm definitely not the liar.
Are you the Cosa Nostra?
Definitely not the liar.
Are you in the mob? Are you a member of an
Here's
organized
the thing.
crime
Why
family?
do you keep bringing it back?
Because
Why?
I mean, for the same, you keep going out there, so I suspect you a lot.
Yeah.
Relatively speaking.
Most people do when we play. And I don't blame them.
Alright, so that's the reason,
Okay.
pretty much.
Okay.
You're a little shifty, you're a little slinky. I don't know, you're
Let me explain what this is right now, right?
please.
This is a level of indifference that I've been working towards. Meaning, I was at Bagels the whole day. We were until, 1 o'clock, 1:30? So I was here already. I knew I had to play a game later. So it wasn't like I had to make a specific trip here to play. So it's like I'm here. I'm really not in the best place with this kid right now. So that's why, there's a half playful and half facetious irony. Am I using that right?
I have no idea, man.
What about him?
I mean, I feel like he actually is exhibiting indifference. I feel like you look suspicious.
Right.
I have reached a point where I really don't care anymore.
But that's where I feel like I'm at right now, and this is probably the alcohol speaking. Regardless, I feel like you're really down my throat right now.
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah,
but
not a little bit.
But it's not for no reason.
Okay.
I feel like it's unfortunate for you that if you're the liar, then you're trying to create a veil of indifference, and in that scenario, hypothetically, it's really unfortunate for you that there actually is some, like, look at him. He wasn't even listening to me. He's just eating chips.
Let's explain indifference, right? Indifference is completely not caring, right? That's indifference.
I believe you this much.
Okay, keep going. Indifference is not caring. We were talking about bullshit for so long,
Can I have a water?
and you are the one that keeps on bringing it back to the game. I don't know if it's for the game's sake. I don't know if that's your opening.
We all spent a decent amount of time where no game was really happening.
But I was the focus once we went back into the game.
You were the most suspicious for the aforementioned reasons.
You didn't mention a reason to me. What? That I'm talking to him?
Shall I reiterate?
Yeah, please.
Do you remember the reasons I cited?
Right.
No, wait. No, I remember reasons being given.
He's just super indifferent. Do you not remember reasons being given? There were reasons given.
There were things said about him, and they were your reasons. They weren't real reasons.
Thank you.
They were subjective.
I think it was that you started. Oh, he started by asking if we were the liar.
I mean, that's what I always do, don't I?
No, that's what that other guy does.
What do you mean?
What's his name? Statistics. What's that guy's name? Who starts?
Tyler.
Mike Tyler. That's what Mike Tyler does.
Oh, yeah.
Every single game.
Are you the mob? Are you the mob? Are you the mob? Are you the boop?
Are you an Illuminati? Are you an Illuminati?
Right.
Are you an Illuminati?
That's like a classic kind of overeager seeming thing. Like, I'll reiterate this one time, and if
we did end up killing him in that game.
Right.
I pointed out the fact that he started speaking, said a few things that I thought were a little. It wasn't solid. It was like, okay, so I'll talk about the things I know and the things that I don't know. What I know is that I opened my thing. Typically, when people describe looking at their card, that's not very strong. Whatever, I was still with you 50-50 up until that point. And I'll finish.
Everything's 50-50 here. Everything is 50-50.
Well, yeah, but that coupled with
everything
that
you're saying
other
is
things.
50-50 right now.
So, do you want to know the things I said? Because I'm telling you now.
I don't care. I really don't care.
Then I won't reiterate them. But the aforementioned reasons.
That's great.
I suspect you. I like twice as much now.
Because I was mean. I was facetious. I was.
Rigel, what do you think? You have any?
But look. Now it's still for me. You're going to discuss me now. Rigel, what do you think about me right now?
I'll tell you what, Rigel. What do you think about me right now? Is that better?
It's a little better.
I don't know. You seem fine.
We're all fine
I
right
always
now.
feel like that at the beginning of these games. I always spend the entire game feeling like that, and then usually I have to pick someone to kill, and it's always the wrong guy.
Yeah.
So-
that Steven game still stings.
I don't even care about. Yeah,
That stung.
I don't mind if you guys want to kill me. That's fine. But when I have to pick one of you and I pick the wrong guy, that's what really bothers me.
See, did that seem fairly genuine? To me, that seemed fairly genuine.
Okay.
To me, nothing that you're saying seems genuine.
Because you're hyper-focusing on everything I'm doing.
I mean, I'm focusing a little bit on them because you've given me reason to.
Joe, I am
Yes.
such a strong player that no matter what you see or think, it probably isn't going to be true.
Well, all right. Well, maybe that's the way it'll be. Or maybe, who knows? Maybe we'll never see each other again. That's what you look and sound like when you do that thing you just did.
He does that all the time, though.
All right, I'm going to back off for a minute,
his
but
thing.
I'm coming back to you if you get...
Listen, I'm always open.
You seem very open. I was being facetious.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's what you call shifty, eh?
Holy moly, I want to be home right now.
I have a feeling that a worse fate than losing a fifth time awaits me. I feel like I might actually win this, but because I played against the leftovers of the vestiges of these two players that
You're talking to the two most winningest players here right now.
I thought you said that
This is as
wasn't the
professional
truth.
as it gets. It doesn't get any
I
better.
thought
This is it right now. You're the cream of the crop.
But that's what I said before. You said no. You denied it.
Hey, you know.
Waffled, to use a Mike Tyler term. You waffled.
You're making those look so good right now.
Thank you. It's all I have in the world.
All right, just in case it is Rigel, I'm not going to just hand the game to him. So I'll
Give me a little room.
I'll give you some room.
So just in case it's me, how do you go about determining that?
Oh, how much attention do you want?
You can have this much. I'll take this much. Joel can have whatever's left. I don't know how big the hole is in this versus this. I just know that this is 5 times this.
Am I just being hustled? Are you guys just like so the game is yours that you're just fucking with me? And
Yeah, we're swimming in it.
I'm like trying to do work. I'm like, well, that was a You guys are sitting there like, yeah, he doesn't know that we already know who is everyone.
Why are you feeling like that?
Well, it occurred to me when you just asked me, what if it is you, then how would I determine that?
You can't.
I mean, I don't have much.
It's all 50-50.
You don't have anything. Listen, you don't have anything. He doesn't have anything. I don't have anything. None of us has anything. There is no possible way to do it. Unless you have someone who's really bad.
Yeah. That's not true that nobody has anything. He's got something.
He doesn't know either.
Well, no, it's not him knowing. It's the fact that I'm here. And the only thing he does know is that his ratings are going to be better because I'm sitting in a game.
That's true. So if we want ratings to be good for
It's
Seabass, we should
statistically
kill
known
Adam so he can
that
keep coming
games
back.
that I'm in, people watch more of and longer.
Also
That's a
statistically
is that a
known
real
that
thing?
it's
Yeah.
very tasteful for you to say that out loud.
I'm swimming.
I don't know what that means, but
If comfortability was water,
gotcha.
yeah.
Comfortability.
Yeah, no.
No, right?
Judges?
It totally works.
Comfortability?
Yeah.
It's just not a thing.
Okay,
We know
so
what you
okay,
mean
wait,
because
Yeah,
English is
there
so
we go.
malleable.
hold on,
There we
hold
go.
on.
It's like making
Okay.
up a new word. It
I have
doesn't
a
matter if
question.
the word exists. If you know, go ahead, Joel.
Thank you. I have a question for you.
Seem to want to talk
You
right
said
now.
that, yes, I do. Thanks. So you said, I have nothing, you have nothing, he has nothing. What about the things that I said that made me suspect him? Do you disagree with those things?
I mean,
You think
it's helpful, but
they're minor?
it could
They're not
be
much?
you. It could be you could be the guy
Sure.
who casts blame to or just brings to light something so minor that's just a personality defect inherent
Defect?
in Adam.
I'll settle for that. I'll settle for that.
So
Settle.
yeah,
That's wonderful. Just settle.
All right, maybe this is just the way. I'm not nominating. I haven't,
I know.
We're just collecting facts. Do you have any thoughts or
No.
You're just hanging out at this point.
Well, every time I think it's someone, I feel like it's someone, and then I become progressively more sure, and it turns out to be the other guy half the time anyway.
I'd say more than half.
Yeah, it just doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't even matter anymore what I think.
I've experienced some version of that.
Like, I've given up on these bullshit 3-player games because they suck. You can't know anything unless someone actually gets voted off. You know, like we could nominate someone and see who votes, but it would be no one.
But it doesn't appear to you that, like, you're just being very simple, grounded, and just stating facts, and the stakes aren't too high, and he's dancing a little bit.
Oh, I just want to make one thing clear. I spent most of my day with Bagel, so like this is like the first time I've gotten to actually like have fun. I don't.
Wow.
Usually his jokes are good. They land. I don't know. Maybe I just really want it to be you, but
I always like killing Adam when I just don't know, because
relatively speaking,
if I kill you and he wins, he'll be really smug about it.
I find you to be doing nothing that's suspicious, like at all, and I find him to be doing nothing that's like, oh, big red sign.
Joel,
do you disagree with that? As far as Rigel,
sure.
As far as yourself,
but that's the way he plays.
And this is the way you play.
Yeah, this is what gets the ratings. This is it right now.
This is the talent.
Oh, what about you? What are you doing? You're just pointing finger after finger. Actually, you're pointing a finger.
I'm just grateful to be in a game with you.
That's the attitude, though. That's.
Jason, time check.
25.
Nah.
What is it?
No.
Shut up.
25.
Shut up.
I sit here in this chair and listen to nothing so often.
26, 17.
I've wasted
All right.
I've wasted days of my life in this chair.
Would you guys like to do a point vote?
What's this?
It's informal. There's no music. You put on your masks. I say point at who you believe is the liar. Everybody points at one person or doesn't, and then we see what happens. It's to gauge suspicions.
I ought to smack you for that. You do that? Has anyone ever done that?
Yeah. And it moves the game along. Usually not at all. But once in a while, it kind of does.
Hold on. You see my arms right now? See how relaxed I am?
Yes.
We can kill him now.
This is cool. This is like a really nice, fun, relaxed whodunit.
Except that
there's no proof.
Nothing got done.
Yeah, and there's no proof.
The thing you do is when you have enough reason to nominate someone, then you nominate them, and then you have a trial, and then you get the results of the trial.
See that?
This doesn't eliminate anyone. It's just to gauge suspicions and get data.
I think that's mega
You don't
dumb.
have to do it if you don't want.
We'll not do
Your
it.
choice.
Do you two? I'll participate if you guys want to do
I don't want
that.
to do it. It just
I'm gonna wait
satisfies
till
him.
the 50-minute mark. When I really just want to, when I'm done with my chips and I'm out of water, when I really want to go, we can do it.
If we get to the 50-minute mark, I'm gonna blow my brains out.
Yeah, you can just vote for yourself.
If we get to the 50-minute mark,
lets people do that now.
I'm gonna show my card to the camera at the 50-minute mark, and then I'm gonna take off the mic and drop it.
That's the spiritual.
Thanks. I'm just how you
I love
say.
the look you give me
happy
everybody
to
right
be
now.
here.
It's this look of like everybody's here because of me right now. Playing my game.
This game is between two people. I'm like wasting my breath. Even I'm like actually trying to play the game.
All right.
I feel silly. No.
The more you
Why do you feel silly?
Because this is a game between two people.
Does it make you feel like that?
It makes me feel like I said. It makes me feel. Sorry, what?
That.
What? Yeah, it makes me feel like.
He's been the most aggressive one.
I know.
I mean,
It's aggression.
I generally trust you. I don't trust you nearly as much as I trusted you that last game where it was both, and where it was Steve.
Yeah, you and I were like,
I know.
and I don't trust you at all ever. Except I trusted you last game, and you fucked me.
No, I didn't.
You fucked me.
I mean, sort of.
I mean, he fucked us both.
Yeah. But you were just taking and not giving. That's true.
I was perfect in the last game.
And as soon as you came, you freaked out. You're like, what are you doing? Get away from me. I got something for you.
Go ahead.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
I haven't done this for like a decently long while. I'm like remotely excited about this. I guess I'm the opposite. If I were the liar, I would be like really nervous.
Yeah.
And I feel...
I don't believe that for a minute, though. Because you're an
Sorry?
actor.
So what?
What does that have to do with playing Line for Money?
You don't...
If you rewind it at home, 10 seconds, that's exactly what you just did.
I mean, verbatim. I mean, like, that was actually a spot on... Like, you should do impressions. Even if you can't do any other stand-up comedy, like, do impressions, because that was...
I got my Deniro
like
down.
looking in a mirror. That's pretty good. That's your Deniro with Downs. Can I say Downs? Is that expensive?
I don't have it, so I don't care.
Ooh.
There are people who have Downs.
Well, the 40 people in the audience
Deniro
don't
has
care
Downs.
either. Got
Engel
Downs?
has Downs.
Got Downs? How about you? Any of you 20 people got Downs?
I'm not going to say anything because I find that
You 20
offensive.
people got Downs.
I think we're okay.
Any of
okay
the
for me to
20
say down?
views that this is going to get, does any of you have it downs?
It'll get 40
That's
views,
the
but
joke he
21
just
of those.
Oh, yeah?
Are CBS.
Oh, I was just in this game right now.
Hey, out of 40 views, how many views are you? You know, I just want to count up the people in the room first. Not one. How many views out of 40 are you?
A lot.
Usually?
He goes on constantly to see if the game loaded. That's really what happens. He goes on like at least 10 times to see if the game is up and running. Yes?
These aren't
You're
game
being
questions. I
mean to
won't
him.
answer them.
You have no idea what my Friday was like.
All right.
Good? Bad?
Horrible.
But it's Friday.
Right? Right?
I mean, well, if you don't have a 9 to 5, I guess it doesn't matter.
I have some idea what your
No.
Friday was
Oh,
like.
then it doesn't matter. It's just another day.
Our Friday.
I have some
and Cameron?
idea. There are elements of whatever that story is that are elements that I've experienced, obviously.
Right. So what do you mean by this?
That's all I was going to give you. If you don't, if that's not conclusive, then
So really, you're telling me what I want to tell you my version of Friday.
no, he didn't tell me anything about it.
Oh, then I won't.
No, you misunderstood what I said.
I think so.
Because you're stupid.
That seemed genuine. Sorry.
That's okay.
This is better than I thought it was going to be.
Me too. I like this.
There have been times where it was really bad. Although the last time I sat here for an hour, it was okay.
And what's the common denominator?
Magura?
No, this
Will you
other
hook
guy.
me up if you can?
More you than you.
More me than me?
Well, he opened by asking if anyone had been to space.
Ooh, that's a good opener.
I know.
Do you guys want to sing a song?
No. But you guys can sing and I can eat chips and watch.
Do you want to sing a song with me?
I could do it.
Is there a song we both can sing?
The only one that's coming to mind right now is Show Me the Way to Go Home because I'm about to drink.
Is that okay copyright-wise?
Oh yeah, that's probably an old song. And hey, I got the shark over there.
I got him.
Shark is here.
Yeah. No, just the... Oh. No, it's just a first casting. It's not really painted
Pull
well.
the shark out and let's sing.
It's...
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
I nominate. I'm just kidding.
Was that the shark?
What happened?
Was it the shark that you were working on to be...
No, I just sold one. FYI.
You sold it.
Yeah.
That's sad.
No, I have two of them, but they're repeatable.
Okay.
He sold it on purpose.
I'm actually making this one for Jace.
He did it intentionally.
Oh,
I'm making one for his new house.
He didn't do it by mistake.
How much are the sharks?
Fellas.
$650.
Never mind. It's an awful lot.
It's a.
No, I saw.
You know what I mean? You saw it.
I remember you telling me about it, like...
But did you see
2 years-
pictures?
A year ago on Halloween.
Did
You told me about how you were making a shark.
Yeah, but did you see pictures of it?
No, man.
Oh, after I'll show you.
Didn't you walk in carrying one?
Yeah.
Can I not look at the actual thing? I can only see pictures?
That was just a
That's not
molding.
a shark. That's a rabbit.
Oh.
Get that out of your head.
Alright.
It was the first molding.
Okay.
Okay.
It's moldy.
Are we cheersing?
Yeah. We should probably do it over the camera rig, you know, because that's the midpoint between all three of us.
Yeah, but that's you're gonna spill whiskey on it. And
Guys.
that was intentional, maybe.
We'll just drink.
This is the bagel.
Let's drink to our legs.
Yes.
Drink to our legs. I'll drink
our
to your
legs.
legs and. I thought this was my lighter for a second. I was like, oh, my lighter's here. And then I was going to light my cigarette. that I don't have, and I'm indoors.
We can't smoke in here. I found out the hard way.
Did you try to smoke in here? Did you light a cigarette? Did you smoke?
I think I just asked him if I could. And I was told, no, I can't smoke that here. I can smoke other things, but I can't smoke a fucking cigarette here.
Nobody's smoking anything.
You're not smoking weed in here?
Smoking anything. Hold on, Clint Eastwood has spoken.
Okay, so at this point, can I bring it back to the game without me being facetious?
I don't know. Sure.
I mean, I reserve the right to be like, you keep bringing it back to the game, because you told me that I keep bringing it back to the game.
Really?
The short answer is yes, go ahead.
So obviously, at this point, there's nothing that we can go on.
There's a little bit I said about you. You don't take any of that seriously?
I mean,
Not really.
yeah, but I've been wrong for you. He always acts like that. To a degree. It's just figuring out if he's more Adam than regular today or less Adam than regular.
But that's
then what being more or less even means.
Ooh, very Nietzsche.
I will take that, and so I will largely agree with what you just said, that there's not much to go on.
Right.
Entonces.
I say we keep drinking until like none of us can play anymore. It just becomes really depressing.
I mean, I'm fairly depressed.
If you have an unplayable game,
Yeah.
does losing the ability to play it make it any more unplayable?
Ooh. Whoa.
I know.
Rigel.
I have an idea. It's not a very original
It's
idea. It might be bad, but I think it will at the very least stir the pot a little bit.
Okay, so I nominate Joel.
All right. We have our we have our first trial. Adam has nominated Joel. Adam, would you like to provide testimony? Would you like to provide testimony?
Sure. He keeps on throwing it at me. There's nothing you have. I play like this every game. You and I, as far as I'm considering, since he's gotten the cameras, that it's more of a professional type scenario. Since it became professional, you and I have not played a game together. So, you don't know how I play. You don't know how I've evolved to get to where I am right now, the most winningest player to date. So typically, what happens, and I should reserve this for when I'm actually nominated, is that people nominate me just from fear, because they're scared, or they just don't know. It's just what happens. Okay? But concerning you, you keep on throwing it on my side. You're going to do it gently. I'm just going to bring it back to kind of where it was before. There's nothing you have on me. There's nothing. That's it.
Thank you, Adam. Rigel, would you like to add anything about Joel?
I don't think I've played with you before. I don't know, you seem about the same as before we got our tokens. When I was talking to you on the side. I don't suspect you, but in the same way that I don't suspect Adam. And to the same degree to which I don't suspect myself. Just, I have nothing going. I don't care. I'll kill you. We can kill me. I don't care. I don't care. I don't know. If it's you, you're playing a solid game. Whatever.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Thank you, Rigel.
That was good, right?
Thank you.
It was one of my better ones.
Please. Rigel, you're done? Thank you. Joel, would you like to defend yourself?
Yeah, sure, I will. All the reasons I suspect you are all the things that I said. Those are real to me. And you can say that they're bullshit. I thought them and then I said them and I believe them. And they're all true. Everything I said was true. They were things I picked up on that you actually did in reality. I'm not inferring things that weren't there. I'm just pointing them out, and they're real. He looks mega steady. Of the two of you, you're the one doing a little bit of a dance. A little bit. It's not that I couldn't possibly be persuaded the other way, But the more this goes on, the more I continue to suspect you. For reasons that are not completely made up and invented by me. You're not allowed to talk. Mm-hm's count.
Please try not to make noise while someone else has the floor.
Make noise while someone else has the floor. Angle.
Is that all?
That's all.
Your mask is upside down, just so you know, but it doesn't matter. Thank you, Joel. Everyone except for Joel, please put on your mask and stick out your fist.
I didn't even
Jason?
put the mask on at all.
All right, hold on, players. Stick your fist out in front. If you would like to eliminate Joel, please lift your thumb and keep it up now. Masks off. 0 votes. Joel, still in the game.
Should I nominate you right away, or should we talk about that first?
I just want to talk for a little bit, then of course you can nominate me.
I just want to nominate you to get you to not talk for a little while. That's a joke, but not really.
You know, I found out there's no time limit on how long you can talk, so you can nominate someone, get the floor, and then just sit there
Filibuster.
for 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It doesn't matter. You can just keep going, and no one can say anything.
What if okay, so I can nominate you, and I'll just insult you and call you fuss for a long time.
Good. And Seabass will periodically. Are you done? No.
No.
Wait.
And
God.
you have tiny.
You'll discontinue my summer. That's it.
Your summer?
Yeah.
Was it long and?
Yeah, it was raw. Right?
That good, huh? What were we talking about?
All right. Well,
Were we on to something?
we were on to nothing. In fact, before
All right.
I was forced to.
You were gonna say a thing. Sorry. Sorry. Stop.
Whoa.
You were gonna say a thing, and then I think either I said a thing or Engel said a thing. I don't know.
No,
If
I
it was,
felt like someone else was going to say something.
maybe it wasn't gonna be.
You interrupted me to figure out what someone else was saying when I was about to say something.
You were gonna do something to move the game along.
No,
and
he's
Adam
at the time to do
nominated
that.
you.
Yeah, I was gonna nominate him, and he could tell that that's where I was going, so he nominated me, and that was well played. So it's likely that I'll nominate him soon.
Go ahead, just do it. Fucking you, pussy, do it.
I mean, I'm gonna probably.
And so what's holding up? It's just gonna be bullshit. No, it's just if you just said that you're gonna nominate me.
It doesn't seem prudent for me to do it right now.
Then what's gonna change? I'm still
not
your
sure.
lead horse.
You are still my lead horse.
Then do it.
I'm not gonna do it right now.
Then you're just wasting
Don't
time.
worry, I don't think that's true.
You're just wasting time.
Why?
If I'm your lead horse,
Yeah.
and you just said that you are going to nominate me,
Yeah.
then do it.
Yeah, but if it were only up to me, I would nominate you and kill you.
Yeah.
But it's also up to him. And
But
so
he-
we don't. I'm not gonna nominate you if I don't think I
But
have
did you hear what he
proper-
said? There's nothing. He knows how I play. For you, this is weird and scary, and you're unsure. You understand?
So we can kill him
Dude,
if you
are
want.
you not the liar? Because you're acting crazy.
This is the thing, though. I act the same in every game.
I've seen your games, dude.
Yeah, then-
I did my research.
Okay.
Oh,
so
shit.
then, what's
You're
different?
a celebrity. After, however this goes, I want your autograph afterwards. If
I was trying to convince him that I should get paid per game
If you
to show up.
If you look
That's
at
what I'm
Seabass
doing when I
again-
said, I'm $5 per game.
Right.
And yeah, I'm cheap whore, but you know, I just want to walk away with the $5
Something.
Yeah. I always come here, I'll have a drink or not, and then I'll get invited into the back to smoke crack, and I don't, so I just leave.
Right.
And if I did, it would be more worth it to come here to smoke crack, but I don't. So it's like it's a waste of time if I don't get my $5
Jack is crazy.
I don't know,
Dude.
I don't know.
His shoes are on.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the
Take your
fuck?
shoes off.
My shoes are no. Leave your shoes on.
Wow.
You leave your shoes on.
Wow. Okay.
You leave your shoes
So now
on.
you're physically affecting me.
No, 'cause
it's not even about the game anymore. Here. There you go.
His shirt is on. His pants are on.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
What the fuck? Take your pants down now. I didn't think I was going to get the opportunity to show these off, but I really like these socks.
You always have Argyle socks. Since I've known you, you've had Argyle socks.
Is Argyle a
that's a
color or
lie.
a thing?
Wait, are you the liar because you're lying? What?
Is Argyle a color or a thing?
Argyle is the, you don't know?
No.
It's that design is called Argyle.
I wear white socks that I buy in packs of 6.
You don't have any socks that are like...
I have one pair of socks that is like a real pair of socks.
What are those like?
I don't know. I only wear them when I wear a suit. I think they are blue.
So you don't get into like fun socks at all?
No. I don't have space in my
Arbor,
shelf.
I bet you're wearing fun socks, aren't you?
You can't talk to the audience.
Look, they're floral.
Yeah.
He can't kid you.
Throw me your socks.
Whoa.
Whoa, no, don't. Let's not throw socks.
Don't throw him your sock.
Thank you.
He can't throw me a sock?
No.
No, you can't receive any item from the outside.
It's got no information.
What if he was sitting there with binoculars
Just
looking
let me
over
see
Adam's
it.
shoulder, seeing what
I
he had?
wrote what it says on Adam's chip on the inside of the socks, so I can't give it to you.
Gotcha.
Stop talking to Dan.
Like, seriously.
I can't even talk.
Dan, stop recording. Thank you.
That was a huge major breach of everything.
You could have been here doing this.
Rigel.
He's doing the same. Are you kidding me?
He can't respond.
Alright, next person to talk to Dan is eliminated.
I love that rule.
Well, I bet his socks are pretty good. And I
would imagine.
I dig.
No.
I don't have. I mean, I have socks. Like I have tons of socks that are just socks that are comfy or whatever. But I have like a few socks that, like I'll. Not these because they're gray mostly, but I'll like match socks with a shirt or something. I get into it a little bit.
That's cool.
That stuff. I have to pee soon, so this game has to end in a few minutes.
I was just thinking the same thing. I was like, holy shit. I was thinking about if we can turn that monitor a little bit. It's at groin height, so I might be able to pee. Does anyone remember the game with Allison?
Yes.
That was the most fucked up shit I've ever experienced in my life.
Not being allowed to go pee?
Yeah.
And everyone picking on you for it?
No, nobody picked on me for it. It was just she didn't feel comfortable with me peeing in the same room as her.
Yeah, that was retarded.
Right? But she can have her fucking period?
This is a new rig.
I know, she can have her period in the same room as me.
Green discs. This used to be like wood colored and made of wood.
Yes. It is a new rig. It is very nice.
He can say whatever the fuck he wants. To me.
You gonna curse?
You know, we should show the people at home. We should give the people at
say
home a
whatever
mirror.
the fuck he wants
use one
to
of
me?
our phones on selfie mode so they can appreciate the rig. Also, they can see themselves, their own. You know.
But
we can't do
if
that.
we're not allowed to use our phones, do you have like a small hand mirror so
you.
we can?
Yeah, so we can show the people at home.
Asshole.
What an awesome fucking
He can say
rig
whatever
we
the
have.
fuck he wants. You know, he can say whatever he wants would have been acceptable, but no, it's gotta be whatever the...
You have a question about the game?
Yeah. How come the host gets to curse at me?
You remember the last game where we sat around for an hour and yelled at you?
That's the best.
Unless you have a question about the rules of the game, you should talk to each other, not me.
Okay. Adam, you remember that last game where we sat around for an hour? Yeah. God, who else was that? Oh, it was Jace. That's who it was.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just play a quick game? I really have to pee.
Okay.
And
Personally?
he looks really unhappy and it's unpleasant.
Personally,
I got a 60-40 split.
Oh my
from me.
God, Rigel.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Really?
Really? That makes
Really?
perfect sense. That makes
To
perfect
your
sense.
truth.
It means a slight tilt your way.
What am I doing that's different than any other game?
That I said.
I mean, you know, it was it even slightly more? Yeah, it was a slightly faster open. It was very slight, but you know, it was there.
Okay, so in order for me
I
to
don't
gain
trust you as much. I don't trust you as much as I trusted you in the game where we knew we were both seekers and still killed each other.
Yeah, but that happened. Hold on a second. That happened like 50 minutes into the game.
And you guys is like drinking with white people. All they do is talk about other times that they
And
drank.
you have to bring in race.
Remember that last time?
I am 50% Chinese. Apparently, we do that too, I guess.
Are you 50% Chinese?
Yeah.
What's the other 50%? Like white, German?
Yeah, white.
I see German Chinese actually. I didn't see it before you said it, but now that you say it,
Yes. I'm a Libra, so now I act like
very
one.
handsome Libra. And
So now I act like
you're a very handsome guy, and
you're also very handsome.
No, I'm not talking about the handsomeness. It's just like you make friends with him, and then you immediately turn on
buttering him up, and then coming after you, because those are my tactics.
That's what I
will kill either of you.
I'm 33 years old,
but it's not up to you.
Those are my.
You could be the liar.
I could.
You're not an authority in this game.
You can kill me too.
All right, we could. My suspicion.
You want me not to
then
speak.
you're nominated.
Do you nominate
I
me?
nominate Joel Bernard.
All right. We have our second trial.
Doesn't?
Rigel. Adam has nominated Joel. Adam, would you like to provide testimony?
Even though everybody's saying that, not everybody, you are saying that I'm the most aggressive one in the game, you are actually the most aggressive one in the game. You're the only one pointing fingers. The only reason I keep nominating you is because you keep on going after me, because you're unsure. But there's nothing that I'm doing that is more suspicious than him. He's always like this. He's always, I know everything you said, but it's your truth. It's not the real truth. You keep on saying truth. He just flicked at me.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done. In reality, if you really point a magnifying glass, because I know that I'm a seeker. I am a seeker. I swear to you, fucking Rigel. Okay? I swear to you. What are you? No, you can't answer me now. You are aggressive. You keep on pointing the finger at me. You have a lot to say about everybody else, but what about you? What about you?
Is that all?
Give me one more minute. You keep on pointing fingers. You keep on going after me. But I'm a seeker, and I know that I'm a seeker. I know it. So it's either one of you. I never can read him, ever. You're really a blank slate. And you keep on coming after me. And I know for a fact that it's one of you. So I'm leaning towards, actually, hold on a second. I take back my nomination of you.
You can't relinquish a nomination.
I know the fucking rules.
Are you done?
No!
Rah.
I'll tell you why I think it's you. Because anybody who's a seeker is constantly trying to find out who the liar is. That's what he's been doing the whole time. But the liar, more than like 90%, just has to sit back and wait. And that's what you've been doing. You can eat your chips, you can be casual, but we're gonna finish it. I'm not gonna vote for you now. I'm very convinced it's him because you, seekers actively trying to find the liar. That's what happens statistically and just by the nature of the game, that's what they have to do.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done now.
Thank you, Adam. Rigel, would you like to provide testimony?
About Joel?
Preferably.
No, I'm good.
Thank you. Joel, would you like to defend yourself?
I mean, yeah, say a few words. That's a halfway decent point. But I still think it's you. That's true. But I think it's you. That's it.
Thank you, Joel. Everyone, except for Joel, please put on your mask, Jason, and stick out your fist. Let go of the mask, Adam.
It's hurting my nose.
Either you let go or you're eliminated. Thank you. Stick out your fists, everybody. If you would like to eliminate Joel, please lift your thumb and keep it up now. Masks off. 0 votes. Joel's still in the game.
That's a legitimate point.
I like that. I thought it was good.
And that's what I see every single game. Is that's what happens whether
There's nuance though, not everybody does that.
But the people that don't do it are the people that don't know what they're doing. He knows what he's doing.
I see the version of it where he just lets us kill each other.
Yeah.
And maybe that's.
And he's done that before. I've been in games where he's done that.
That doesn't matter to me, but okay.
I feel like I never get to be the liar.
Except when you're the liar.
Except when I'm the liar, sure.
This is why you can bullshit for however long, but then things start to come out. And that was
good. Now it's getting good.
Right.
I wish I could leave the room to go and urinate.
No,
You can pee in a thing.
No, not pee.
Micturate?
Don't know this one.
I don't know.
That was Jameson talking.
You say things like it's the alcohol thing. I don't know. You look really suspicious, but it is a strong point. And now that he brought that up, it's the first time you said a thing that was even halfway. I wish I were the mafia. So he's a little bit he was dead just now until you said that. He's still dead, but he's not all dead. There's a big difference.
It's your dead. It's not like real dead. It's your truth.
If you say your truth again,
it's your truth.
If you say it again,
you can't.
Engel? Do you know what I mean?
Which thing?
So he's either the liar or he's just not invested in this game. He almost left.
That's
when
what he
started.
does. That's what he does. That's what he does.
In the chair. Next time we'll put. Let's do a game with.
Let's get new blood in there.
We really should.
See, now you're forcing it. I feel.
No, it's not.
Yeah. It's not. No, it's yeah. Because you looked at the alcohol.
Well, I'm out of that now, and I'm out of water. I have only chips.
So you do that towards the alcohol. You're like, oh. I guess I'm just an innocent old seeker here, just trying to get out of it.
What?
Or viene el agua? Either one, probably, right?
Not a game-related question.
Dame agua?
Whoa!
Wait, you're not mad at me, are you?
Just answering your question.
Holy shit!
You and me are on good terms, right?
That's not a game-related question.
Dude.
Okay, can we all now agree that it's totally definitely not me?
No! What are you doing?
No.
Why would you say that?
Because clearly not me. I gotta pee. I'm not trying to.
So
lose.
then let's vote him off. He's my head horse.
Lead horse.
Lead horse.
Head horse.
I don't think that's
head horse.
Gentlemen.
My truth.
I'm gonna give you another 8 minutes on the very outside.
You can pee you can pee within the room. You can't leave the room.
I'm saying go behind there.
I'm not gonna.
You can. There's a garbage can there with a bag in it.
I've done that sort of thing.
Okay.
Right now, I won't be doing that. Right now, when I pee this pee that I have to pee, I'll be peeing in a.
Sure, I got to pee too.
Un inodoro. For sure.
Okay. Okay. So, nominate him.
But I suspect you more than I suspect him.
Did you not hear him?
Convince me otherwise. You're treating me like you think I'm innocent, right?
I don't know for sure, but going by the truth that I typically see.
Rigel, you think I'm innocent?
Whoa.
You did that to me too.
Whoa.
And I did it on purpose.
I mean,
yeah, swallow it.
I don't really think either of you is. I'm just leaning slightly. I'm only leaning slightly.
I think it's him
toward that.
But I don't know a lot, so I'm kind of thirsty. Shut up, Rigel.
I know. No, it's normal though.
This is normal.
It is.
I feel like you're innocent, and I feel like you're not committing to his thing, and we're on that thing, and I just would if everyone could just look down on us objectively.
It would be me. Yeah, I totally understand.
I mean, if someone looked down on us objectively,
you're looking at me like I'm gonna agree with you. Think about it. If we're all looking down, what the fuck?
Engel, do yourself a favor.
No, I'm doing you a favor. I'm trying to stop you so you can, what do you call it? Nominate Rigel.
You can
because
nominate
Rigel is being super indifferent And he doesn't care.
In 7 minutes, I'm nominating you and voting for you.
Oh, really?
Unless something changed. I have to.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I would
You'd
do it
be
all
wrong.
night.
Understand,
but I'm
Joe,
not allowed to leave.
Let me explain to you.
Do you understand what I just said to you?
Let me explain to you a couple. And do your thing. He's supporting you. Just do your thing. Just eliminate.
Just pee in a thing.
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, just pee.
Just pee. Adam was this close to almost peeing, and then he just didn't have to anymore. And we went for like 2 more hours.
Yeah, that was scary. I went blind in my left eye for the next week and a half.
This is the weirdest night of my life.
No.
No, it's not.
Top 60%. All right.
I mean, it's up there. It's up there.
Do you know what's going on? You're looking around like you have no
What's
idea.
going on is that nobody suspects me except you when you're doing it in defense of me suspecting you. My suspecting you. Yes?
Yeah,
Yes?
originally yes. Now I suspect him because he hasn't been.
Because I look innocent. He's trying to get me on your side.
You don't look innocent. I'm going by behavior. At a resting face, your eyebrows are always pointing down.
Eyebrows.
We're talking about looking.
No, but not like the way I look, the way I seem, the way I appear.
Well,
Do you want to
the way you appear? You appear.
That's right now.
So thumbs up, then nominate me. Grow balls and nominate me.
I'm gonna nominate
Then
you in
fucking
like
do it.
5.5 minutes.
And you know what's gonna happen when you nominate me?
I'm giving you the opportunity to change my mind.
But look at what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Would a liar do this?
I think
You
so.
know you don't know.
What? Tell me. Bring it. Tell me.
The liar's job is just to sit back and let it happen, which is what is happening right now.
That's one.
That is something I've played
It's a good one though.
more
It's
than
not
you.
a bad one, but it's not the definition of his.
But you don't
I saw
know.
Bagel win with that in the one game he played. He just
Yeah,
let two
you
people
sit
kill
back
each
and you
other.
let everybody chew themselves up. And
I mean, maybe that's happening, but
but I'm telling you that it's okay. This is what I know. Okay.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm not even talking to you.
I don't care.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. I know that it's happening right now because I know for a fact that I am a seeker. Okay. And if you nominate me or you nominate me, and you both vote, and I turn out to be seeker, one of you is going to look like an asshole.
Yes.
why aren't you talking to him?
What can I?
Why aren't you talking to him?
Because
Why aren't you
I've actually made up my mind. You are actively trying to figure out who is the liar.
So you do think I'm innocent?
I do think you're innocent now.
Okay. Why?
I'm telling you why, you piece
Because
of
I'm
shit.
actively.
Yeah, you're trying to figure it out.
Okay.
But that's what happens every game, and he sits back.
Yeah, but it's after this whole game has gone on, and I've told you the whole time that I'm convinced that it's you,
Yeah.
and you look suspicious.
Yeah.
That you're telling me things that would ingratiate
I don't
you.
get, but first of all, a lot of these things I wouldn't have known unless we would have gone this far into the game. Secondly, it doesn't matter what you think of me, it matters what I think of you.
That's why I got the wheels rolling in the first place, which you. What's the word?
Why do you keep wanting to? It's so funny. It's like you keep on wanting to try to figure out reasons why it's me, when you're not even trying to figure out reasons why it's Rigel. You're stuck on me.
Let's take 2 minutes and consider if it's Rigel. Let's give it everything we got.
That's smart.
Let's give it everything we got.
Now he's completely indifferent. He typically is
I'm
like
leaning
this.
forward now. Now I'm interested.
You see, it doesn't matter if you're leaning forward or not. It just doesn't matter to me. Okay, you're sitting back. You're letting it happen. And that's really the thesis, the foundation. You have to look at me the whole fucking time.
Rigel,
Yeah.
I would really like to win one. I'd like to go to an inner circle.
I would like to win also, because as many times as I lose, I have to come back here every week.
Okay.
If I do not win this game, I know I will be here next week again.
To the version of you that exists that is not the liar, but is indifferent,
Okay.
I implore you to participate, and maybe we could get a win together and I could go to inner circle. For the you that is the
implication
liar,
in that
fairly well
is that-
played.
The implication in asking me to work with you is that Adam is definitely the liar. But I don't feel as strongly as you do that he is.
Don't be my fucking friend.
Fuck you.
Don't try to buddy up to me. It's some
Listen, man.
three-way bullshit.
If I had to buddy up,
Yeah. If you had to
Imagine that
buddy
I'm
up
a
with him,
liar.
and you hadn't voted for him.
I know. Imagine that I'm a liar. I would have buddied up with him, and we would have just killed you.
Okay, but you
Even if-
haven't,
even
and I
if-
haven't voted once either. Why is that?
Because we don't fucking know.
Exactly.
You don't know. He doesn't know. I don't
I
fucking
don't.
know.
I'm
None
going
of
by
us
the
fucking knows.
breadcrumbs. That's all I'm doing right now. But at least we're trying to actively figure it out, and that's where my biggest suspicion lies. Is that's why it might be him.
You know how I play a normal game. You've sat in a bunch of games with me before.
Yes.
In the beginning of the game, I usually sit there and shut the fuck up until things start going. Until things start going, I kind of just continue to sit there and wait. Because you have nothing to go on.
Even when things actually start going, you still are only active once your activity is required within the game. Would you agree with that? You are not proactive. You are
No,
rarely.
I am reactive.
You
It's
are
true.
exactly. You're reactive, not proactive. Okay. So that's why. Listen, we don't know. I'm only going by this.
He has not been proactive.
He has not been proactive, but that's what I'm saying. This is status quo. This is regular shit.
This is standard. This is standard.
Okay, so we're getting standard on both sides. Now I'm playing with somebody. I'd rather not go into it. I still think it's him only because of the.
You've played this game with me before.
I played this game with you a bunch of times, absolutely. But there's still this inherent need to keep on trying to prove your innocence when you're innocent, which is what both of us have been doing.
I do not feel the same way about that.
Neither do I.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you have to feel that you have to prove your innocence when you're innocent. I think that when you're innocent, you feel that it's inherent.
Okay.
When you're innocent,
I
you
misspoke.
seek.
Exactly.
That's why seeker is actually a decent. That's a
good term. So that's why I retract what I just said, and I absolutely agree with that. But my point still stands: is that you and I are both still seeking. He's only being reactive right now because we've put the attention towards him.
Well,
which is the only thing we have to go. Because what are you going to go on? My bad behavior?
We can't. I can't really work with banter. So if the three of us just continue to banter, that would never really have gotten anywhere.
I really want
but
him.
Now that you're accusing him, and now that you're accusing me, and now that he's accused you, it's more. It's more stuff.
Right.
So.
I'm really sorry about this.
I feel like it's slightly easier to deduce something solid now.
Okay, well, I feel like I've given the most solid evidence out of anybody.
That it's me?
That it's you.
Okay.
I know what happens. I've been witness to it.
It's
Whether in the
happened
audience,
before.
yeah, absolutely. You're a fucking sweetheart. And then everybody gets fucked.
Nominate Adam.
All right. Joel has nominated Adam. Joel, would you like to provide testimony?
No.
Thank you. Rigel, would you like to provide testimony?
I mean, Adam's an asshole. If I had to, at random, kill one of you, it would be him, just in case, because, if Adam's the liar and I kill Joel, then he'll do his little dance and it'll be really upsetting for me. So if I'm gonna be wrong about someone, I'd prefer it to be that way.
Is that all?
Wait, who am I talking about?
Adam.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm good.
Thank you, Rigel. Adam, would you like to defend yourself?
This is really weird. I'm very, very surprised by that. I'm very surprised by that. So why couldn't it have been him? Why couldn't you have? You think it's me?
Please stop mouthing. Thank you.
Wow. The only thing I can say is whoever is the seeker here, I am one of you. I am one of you. And you'd be making a huge mistake. I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's you. You'd be making a huge mistake if... Yeah, I'm done.
Thank you. Everyone, except for Adam, please put on your mask and stick out your fist. If you would like to eliminate Adam, please lift your thumb and keep it up now. Masks off. 1 vote from Joel.
Okay.
Adam's still in the game.
Okay. I nominate Joel.
All right.
Obviously.
Adam has nominated Joel. Adam, would you like to provide testimony?
I'd be doing a disservice if I said anything else.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Adam. Rigel, would you like to provide testimony?
No.
Thank you. Joel, would you like to defend yourself?
If the rules are really that if I get up, the game is over and I forfeit, then I'm gonna nominate Engel one more time, and if he doesn't die, I'm going to pee, and I'm taking my mic off and I forfeit.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Thank you, Joel. Everyone, except for Joel, please put on your mask and stick out your fist. If you would like to eliminate Joel, please lift your thumb and keep it up now. Masks off. 2 votes.
Who was it?
Joel,
Who was it?
you have been eliminated. Everyone,
What?
stop. Joel, were you the liar?
No, was it you?
All right, who was the liar?
Yeah, it was me.
Rigel wins game 32, sudden death,
my fucking
and
hand.
please qualifies
No, you
for the qualifies for the inner circle. I'm Sebastian. This is Lying for Money. Sign up to play at lyingformoney.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to see any moment from this game turned into a GIF, comment down below with the time code, and I'll see you next time.
They got me chasing after money that don't exist. Debt, it's on paper. Cats with calculators. Calculator waiter. Make a real dollar off a dollar faker. And you know they say to trust God, he's your maker.